students to the Value Education lecture. Hope you are fine, healthy and safe at home. Today I am going to start chapter 1 from the book Life Skills and Value Education. The name of the chapter is Work Hard. I hope you all get up early in the morning, do most of your work yourself, your homework and also learn your lesson in time. First of all, I would like to discuss with you what is hard work. Hard work is the key to success. There is no shortcut to get success in life. Means we cannot get success without working hard. Whether to get good marks, to become a best sports person, artist, best dancer, etc. Hard work is necessary in every field. Hard work means doing work with full devotion. So, students, now let us read a story to know that hard work is always appreciated by all. A trader had a horse. He used to carry his material for the shop on his back. The trader fed it green grass and loved it. He had a stable built outside his house. The horse lived in the stable. So there was a trader. Trader means a businessman. A trader, he was having a horse and he used to carry his material for the shop on his back. And he also used to give him to eat green grass and he loved it. He had a stable built outside his house. Stable means where horses are kept. So the horse lived in the stable. There was a rat in the trader's house. He had made a hole to live in. When all the members of the trader's family slept, he would eat food in the kitchen. He had become fat due to overeating. One day, the rat was playing in the stable. When the horse returned in the evening, he was very tired. The servant served him fodder. Now, students, fodder means the food served to the farm animals. So, in the trader's house, who was also living? A rat. He was living in a hole. And when all the members of the trader's family slept, he used to go in the kitchen and eat food. While the horse was eating, the rat came before him and said, "You are such a large animal and still you have to work for this trader. It is a shame that you have to work like a slave. Look at me. I am small but not a slave. I roam wherever I like. But I do not have to work for anybody." Now, the rat is telling to the horse that you are such a big animal and still you are working like a servant. Students, slave means servant. He is saying to the horse, being such a big animal, you work as a servant to your master. And being such a tiny animal, such a small animal, he is roaming here and there without any restrictions. The horse said, "This is not true. I am not a slave. I work for my master because he loves me. He pats me. Does anybody love you? You are not given food. You steal your food from the kitchen, whereas I am served good fodder in my stable. I love my master." Now, horse is saying that it is not true. I am not a servant to my master. My master loves me. He gives me fodder to eat. But he's telling to the rat that you steal the food from the kitchen and eat. I love my master. The horse is saying this to the rat. The rat laughed and said, "You are living in dreams. Actually, your master does not love you. He loves your hard work for him." Now, rat is saying to the horse that the master is not loving him but his work. The horse said, "Whatever may be the reason, but I work hard to earn my food and shelter." Now again horse is replying that he is working hard for his food and shelter. It is also true that nobody loves rats. In fact, they are killed when they are caught. Now horse replied that I know the fact that nobody loves rats and they are usually thrown out of the house. They are killed and thrown out of the house. The rat said, "You will never understand what freedom is." Saying this, the rat went away. One day, the rat did not get anything to eat. He was wandering in search of food. He found a shirt in a room. He nibbled at it and satisfied his hunger. Nibbled means to eat something by taking small bites. I repeat, nibble means to eat something by taking small bites. So one day what happened? Rat did not get anything to eat. So he was roaming here and there in search of food, but he did not get anything. And then he went into the room and he saw a shirt and he nibbled it. See, you can see in the picture also how he is nibbling the shirt. He was terribly The trader came in to wear the shirt. He was terribly angry to see a large hole in his shirt. And the next morning, when the trader came into the room to wear the shirt, what did he see in the picture? See, the trader saw there is a big hole in his shirt, and he ordered his servant to put a mouse trap in the house to catch the rat. Why? Because now he was very much angry to see the shirt. And so he told his servant to keep a mouse trap to catch the rat. The rat was not aware of the trap. In the night, when the rat saw a piece of sweet in the mouse trap, he entered into it. He was trapped. In the morning, the servant saw a rat in the mouse trap. So, in the night, when the rat saw a piece of sweet in the mouse trap, he entered into it to eat the sweet. And the moment he entered, he was caught. And in the morning, the servant saw that rat was caught in the mouse trap. The servant took the mouse trap out of the house. The horse saw him. He said, "Friend, do you realize the difference between me and you now? Every person should work hard to earn his living. Nobody loves a person who does not work hard. You are being thrown out of the house for one piece of sweet, while my master gives good fodder to me. I pity on you." Now the horse is telling to the rat that, see, nobody loves a person who does not work hard. Only for one piece of sweet, the rat was being thrown out of the house. And he is saying, see, my master serves me good fodder. He was being served good fodder. Why? Because horse used to work hard and the rat was not working at all. So, moral of the story is, hard work without full devotion does not bear any fruit. I repeat, hard work without full devotion does not bear any fruit. By this, we come to the end of the chapter. Thank you.